Hi, my name's Erin. My topic of inquiry focused on ready-to-eat bag salad and how the manufacturing and disposal of the plastic film impacts the environment. It may sound absurd, but I was unaware that these types of plastics could be recycled, somehow knowing they were forbidden in my yellow bin, but missing the memo that there was a sustainable disposable solution for these types of plastics available at my local Coles. Don't worry, according to a survey conducted by Planet Ark in 2016, only 22% of Australians knew about this initiative. In 1989, the first ready-to-eat bag salads were introduced into supermarkets across the United States. Today, in Australia alone, bag salad is produced by 23 different operators and sold in all major supermarkets. With supply and high demand, I wanted to investigate the environmental cost we are paying for convenience. I conducted research into energy, water and fossil fuel consumption, as well as waste emissions during the manufacturing of low-density polyethylene, as well as the impacts LDPE disposal have on the environment, using the online search engines Google, Google Scholar and the Curtin University Library. This allowed me to develop background knowledge of production and manufacturing, the methods of waste disposal by means of landfill and recycling, and the implications these methods have on the sustainable future of Australia. LDPE specific information that was relevant, current and credible proved difficult to source, so I expanded my research to include all flexible plastic. Through my research, I have found for every tonne of LDPE, 3 gigajoules of electricity, 1,050 kilograms of ethylene, 50 kilograms of oil, and 40 kilograms of refined gas are required to feed production, while the equivalent of 3,040 kilograms of carbon dioxide is emitted. Worldwide, approximately 31.2 million tonnes of LDPE is produced annually. Approximately 1.3 million tonnes of plastic is used each year in Australia, with only 46% recycled. Because of its chemical structure, plastic can survive in the environment between 20 to 1,000 years. When plastic decomposes, it produces methane, which is 20 times more potent for the atmosphere than carbon dioxide due to the faster rate it can absorb heat. The main sustainability issue when disposing of plastic into landfill is the materials and energy used during production that are embedded in the plastics can no longer be recovered. There are 2 types of LDPE plastics, rigid and flexible. Rigid is accepted in curbside recycling, flexible is not. Due to the structure, once degraded they can only be reprocessed into products of lower value. A sustainable disposable solution for flexible plastics is provided in supermarkets across Australia, where it is recycled in specialised facilities and made into useful new products, including play equipment and outdoor furniture for schools. Benefits of recycling plastic include a reduction in landfill, a decrease in the need to use natural resources, and up to 90% of the energy required to produce the same item from virgin materials is saved. In an ideal world, it is more sustainable to choose long-lasting, renewable and natural materials over plastic, but unfortunately, with plastic still in high demand, the best strategy to decrease waste is to avoid unnecessary consumption, reduce the amount used, reuse without further processing, recycle waste materials into similar byproducts, or recover the energy from the material. This topic of inquiry can be linked to the Australian Curriculum Science at a Year 4 to 6 level, looking at the chemical structure of LDPE, the manufacturing process and disposable methods, the transition of LDPE from gas to solid to liquid and the effects these stages have on the environment, the waste management strategies currently available and the implications they have on resources, the Red Cycling Initiative and the alternate ways to recycle plastic can be used, and lastly, it uses a range of resources to research and investigate the topic. Moving forward, alternate resources for PE production and methods of recycling need to be further researched, but ultimately, it's up to us to become accountable for the impacts our choices have on the environment. We can start by asking ourselves, is plastic really that convenient? Thank you.